Hey guys, back working on the YFZ. Last episode we finished up right side, basic design, didn't quite finish it, need to make some mounts, otherwise that is ready to go. I need to weld up the muffler yet, but that shouldn't take too long. We need to make mounts and then we can start back on the other side and this thing will be ready to rip. Alright, exhaust is pretty well done. Slips on there, bolted on, in place. I do need to weld this little spot right here. It's just tacked for now, just a little collar. And side is tacked as well, just need to weld that up. But otherwise the exhaust is ran, also bolted up here, solid. I need to put some little springs, so weld some like washers from the Stinger to the expansion pipe to bring little springs so it actually holds them together. And I'm not gonna do that there because that bolt will hold that tight enough. All right, next on the agenda is I need to rebuild the carbs because I had a float stick. I am missing one of these springs. This wood is here just to prop up the exhaust until I can make brackets. I have threaded rod right here, comes out roughly 3 inches from the pipe. So I need to make a hanger there so the pipe actually stays put, because right now it's just pretty floppy. And same goes for this side. A piece of wood there so it doesn't really move, but it's just kind of floppy. So you build the bracket from this thread rod right here up to there. Not really a big deal. I need to try to clearance the kicker either here or somehow take out a notch out of my brake, which I'd prefer not to, because it does hit right there just a little bit. I can still get a kick out of it, but I'd like it just to be a little bit further. Just using that to hang the Stinger. Otherwise, I think everything's ready to go. Not really a whole lot left to do. I do have to build a bracket. You probably can't see it, but I'm going to try to build a bracket underneath the gas tank here that comes down to hold the coil. And that'll be it. I do plan on getting rid of this hanger for motor mount. That was more or less just to keep the motor aligned while I built the other brackets. I do plan on building something off of the rear swing arm, which is the original mount from the YFZ motor. So I'll come off of that and come up at an arc, and then I'll just bolt to here, and then this will be gone. So I took a little break from the exhaust because I need to get the coil on, and as you see, it is fastened right there. Not 100% sure if that will be grounded enough to work, but I'll find out. But I do also have my factory YFZ fan right there. Works, well, pretty good, I guess. I'm gonna put a little inline capacitor. Not going to run a battery, or I'm not going to convert it to run a battery. So it'll run off the little capacitor when the engine is running only. The rear taillight will run off the same circuit. However, the factory headlights will run off of the original Banshee harness, because believe it or not, the Banshee harness plugs right into the YFZ headlights. I'll keep that toggle there to turn on and off the fan. That's what it was originally for when the YFZ motor was in it. And all this clearances the tank just fine. That's gonna wrap it up for today. It's starting to look like a boiler again. Thank God. It has been a while. Well, there's still a couple things left to do. Nothing major. Right off the top of my head, I don't even know if it has spark, but check that a little bit later on. Need to finish welding up the flanges, and the exhaust, believe it or not, is done after that. I might cut down the mufflers just to make it look a little better. It might become a little loud though, so I'm kind of on the fence about that because I'd still like this to trail for somewhat anyway. I still need to do the carburetors, not a big deal. I'm trying to figure out something as far as the light switch. I don't really like the factory one, kind of too big and bulky, and something for a fast, real simple. GoPro will not quit shutting off. So I need to find a kill switch that I like. I will put the lights on a toggle just like this if I have to. That'll make me happy. Otherwise, that's going to wrap it up for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, subscribe,